súper bien, de un poco la misma energía, el mismo entusiasmo. Va a cambiar un poco la adrenalina ya que no es la ronda regular, es los playoffs y salir con la misma energía todos los días.
Really good, just same energy, same enthusiasm. I feel like the adrenaline's coming back down a little bit now that we're getting closer back to it, but like I said, just going to come out there with the same energy and same enthusiasm that we had before.
The back of the right.
Ronald, César López de CNN en español, ¿cómo estás? Primero que todo, preguntarte cómo te sientes físicamente. Es la postemporada, arranca de nuevo, y si de alguna manera estos días fuera afectó tu timing dentro del campo.
Bueno, no, yo no solamente perdí como 3 o 4 días, pero siempre me mantuve practicando y me siento bien saludable 100% para dar lo mejor de mí y ayudar al equipo, que eso es lo que quiero.
The question was how he felt physically and getting ready to go into the postseason, and the answer was, he feels good. Only missed 3 days, so he feels like he's back to 100% and ready to go on the next series.
A few more for these guys. Dave.
Freddie, hey, were you at all surprised that after the 4 days off that your elbow started to ache apparently when we were in New York, and do you feel like this time you have knocked it off, or is it just you wait and see?
I was a little surprised actually, especially when a week or so before I had a day off and felt pretty good, but I'm very encouraged about how I felt yesterday. I even came on the Monday off day and got treatment hit here as well, and I felt nothing then too. So I'm very encouraged going into tomorrow that I'm going to have no problems arising at all when I swing. I faced the live yesterday, and that's usually when it was coming, is when I faced velocity and hitting the ball, and I felt nothing yesterday. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow because I think I'm going to be 100%.
Mark and then Jeff, or Jeff first.
This is for Ronald. Did you learn anything about the postseason last year that you think that maybe you didn't know that can benefit you this year?
Si tuviste una experiencia, si aprendiste algo la temporada del año pasado que crees que te podía ayudar este año.
Bueno, este año cambia las cosas porque ya tengo un poquito más de experiencia, yo sé cómo él cambia el estilo de juego y nada, la misma mentalidad, solamente salía a lo mejor de mí y tratar de ayudar al equipo, como te he dicho.
This year's a little different, just like you said, because of the added experience from the previous year. So I feel like the style of play changes a little bit, but as far as me, is going to attack it the same way, have the same mentality, and just do anything I can to help the team win.
Freddie, when you have a guy like Keuchel on the mound in a postseason game, you know what kind of experience he has. Does that experience give the team more confidence?
I think so. When you have a guy on the mound who's been in the World Series and won a World Series, pitched Game 1, pitched in winner take all in the wild card game against the Yankees, we have a lot of confidence. We have a lot of confidence in all our guys in this series. Everyone's been pitching really good going into the end of the season, but when you have Dallas, who was our big guy that we got during the season, and how he pitched for us going down the stretch, and what his experience in the postseason, I don't think anybody else has any kind of less confidence in a guy like that. We're going to be ready to go, and I know he's going to be ready to go tomorrow.
All right.
Freddie, on your left, or right, I guess. I know you're not a pitcher, but from your perspective, what kind of impact did he have on the staff? Michael has.
He had an incredible amount of impacts, just for the simple fact that he wants to go 7-8 innings every single time out there. In today's game, a lot of the young guys just seem to be okay with going 5-6 innings, and in today's game, it's really hard to have 3 to 4 guys cover 4 innings and be on top of their game. As you saw that last night in the wild card game, the Brewers wanted 3 extra guys to go after the starter. So it's really hard to have your A game for every single person to come out of that bullpen. So when you have a starter that wants to go 7-8 innings, and you can rely on one guy to get the last three outs, it's huge. And he wore off on all our young guys. All our guys want to go 7-8 innings, and I think that's the biggest impact he had on our young staff.
Dave?
Hey, Freddie, how tough, not to put you in a tough spot, but how hard is it for you to see Julio not to be able to pitch in a division series?
It's tough. I actually texted him earlier today, and just to let him know that I care about everything he's done this year and everything he's done every year and what he means to this, not only this team, but this organization. We wouldn't be in the playoffs without him. He threw up a 3.6, 3.7 ERA this year. It's very, very hard to do. It's tough. He's been with me since this all started back in the day in 2011. So he's seen this thing through the hard times too. So it's definitely tough. But if we're lucky enough to go on, hopefully we'll be on the next one.